How you doing? This is Joe Oliver with the ePortfolio Reflection. I chose Google Sites. Free. Some of the best parts about it is the free wiki and website creation tool you could use on Google. Beautiful thing with Jim Thorpe as well is it's compatible with Google Apps. The students are very familiar with it. So Google Drive, Google Slides, Google Draw, Google Form, and Google Sheets are all included and can be used through this. Can add as many pages as you want and publish and share with whoever you want, and you could actually allow certain folks to see it if it would be a teacher or parent or however you wanted to adjust it. And the template's very easy. Right, just getting started. This was a good YouTube video that really helped me out and would help out any of the students. It's only a 6-minute video, and it made it very easy and showed all the practical applications towards it. I interviewed a middle school teacher, and she was in the same school district, so she was very familiar with Google Drive and Google Apps as well. So she felt like it was a great tool. It was compatible with Google Drive. The students can easily share. They can also use these portfolios for their peers, for their own personal, or for teacher feedback. Students can easily continue to build on their own portfolios, whether it be through high school, middle school, college, whatever the case may be. Only disadvantage she felt were students need previous experience, which fortunately in our school districts, the students from about middle school on are familiar with Google Apps. But if it was a student from a different school district, you might have to catch them up to speed. There might be some adapting that would to take place. My pros and cons, I would suggest, is there's way more pros and cons, obviously. The students, and in our school district, our students are already experiencing Google Apps, and they have been since elementary school. The effortlessness of getting through this app and navigating is foremost. You could use this application virtually any class that integrates technology. Our middle school students are familiar with iMovie, and to me, that's what it seems like is pretty comparable in the way that its format looks like. You can adjust the settings to specific audience, whether you wanted the whole student body, a group of people, maybe just your teacher, maybe just your mom, whoever the case may be. Very easy to adapt there. You could use this app for your own personal portfolio, and I plan on actually using it as well. And I truly think it's a great app for somebody that will be getting something together on a jump drive for an employer. To me, I think the only cons are really just the way that I could apply them for physical education or health. To me, it doesn't seem like I could practically add them. But there's definitely a lot of applications for other classes as well as just an overall body of work. I do not think this is something that could be used in my own classes. Obviously, I just said this is something that I could use personally. And I think where it really is great is actually to compile the skills and lessons that the students have made, whether they're in a major or a trade at the next level.